Hi, this is the Ivy League astrologer with the September 2015 reading for Vedic Aquarius. So the first card out for Vedic Aquarius is the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's some issue you were being stubborn about or wrong-minded about that it's actually turned out in your favor. And it may be through somebody else's input. Somebody who's being very kind to you. But you may kind of not recognize their kindness. You may not recognize the strength in their forbearance or the strength in their patience. So there's a caution here about feeling like you've done it all on your own or something. Or feeling like through your strength you've achieved this good place that you're at. Because I feel like it's really been through someone else's, it's been you, but it's also been through someone else's input who's kind of put up with your difficult periods and has kind of nursed you through them without maybe you being fully aware that that's what they were doing, because I feel like their manner of doing it is so sort of subtle and graceful and maybe quiet that it's easy to overlook it. It has a very Pisces vibe to it. But it feels like you're at a bit of a crossroads about that issue this month. Yeah, again, it's like things are going well, but it's not really entirely your doing. And I feel like the more you recognize that, the better the outcome is for you. I'm not saying it's not any of your doing. Just it's an interesting message. It's a weird message, I had something similar for either for Scorpio or Cancer. I think maybe for Cancer. Yeah, there's two people here who are being a little wrong-minded or just a little short-sighted. And then there's another person who has laid the groundwork or laid the foundation for that current success and has, I feel like, sacrificed for it, in fact, in order to make it as good as it is right now, as good as it is in September. And I feel like recognizing that person is going to lead to a lot of success for you and a lot of and a renewal. So it's leading to a lot of really positive stuff. I'm going to slow it down a little bit here because there's some interesting stuff going on over here. I feel like taking to heart what that person has contributed is going to help you to avoid pitfalls somehow. I think to avoid overconfidence, maybe. And help you to fairly evaluate both your skills and your luck. But somehow it's going to help you to fairly evaluate your way forward in a way that's whole, that's complete, and that's grounded. What's interesting is that I don't see you necessarily discussing this with this other party. What it feels like is that it's more important for you to personally digest the debt that you owe to someone This could be your partner. This could be really anyone, a parent, a friend. It could be, there's a lot of different scenarios that it will play out as. But it really does seem like taking to heart the debt that you owe someone for getting you onto the path that you're currently on, and just absorbing that is really going to lead to a lot of positivity for you. I think it's because it's going to allow you to treat this person with the respect that they deserve. And I think that what they need more from you than words is action and offering, some kind of like emotional offering, or even like a gift. It could be something as simple, as straightforward as a gift, And for some people, I'm seeing that this is sent like by mail, like not handed directly, but something that you send to someone just to let them know that you appreciate them or are thinking of them. And I think that'll be well received and begin a new phase of that relationship for you. Because this is someone with whom you have been very close and who you're sort of like slated to travel in this world with, definitely someone who belongs on your same path with you. And maybe they feel like they got the short end of the stick somehow. But I think you can rectify that situation this month just by seeing it. A lot of it has to do with seeing it. Because by seeing it, that changes your behavior. And again, I feel like if you make some kind of offering, even to a person who's at a distance, it's going to make them really happy and make you really happy and help to heal a relationship that has seemed like it's maybe on two different sides of the fence or something. Yeah, so again, I see a lot of positivity for you. It's a very positive month overall, but it kind of depends on you sort of absorbing whose shoulders you're standing on, recognizing whose shoulders you're standing on. Not that you haven't done the work of climbing up there, or whatever, but recognizing that you owe a debt to someone else, which they're not asking you to repay because they are self-effacing, but that you still need to see it in order to move forward in the right way. And I think that if you are able to kind of see that and open your heart about it, and again, make an offering of some kind, it's really going to set things in motion for you in a very positive way. I see work going very well for you. I see you just having a feeling of contentment and just feeling like you're sort of master of your domain in this way that feels balanced and steady and stable, like sustainable for the future. So again, it's almost like you can, for some people it'll be like you can leave the past behind if you just kind of make this offering towards it, because it may be that right now you're not meant to move forward with this person. And for other people, it's that you can like sort of deepen your love, deepen your connection if you make this kind of offering. But I think it's just a weight off your shoulders either way, whatever it is, whether you're moving forward with this person or not. It's a weight off of your shoulders to make an offering to them and have it be well received, because I think it will be. And I think it allows you to move into this very sunny space. There's a lot of positivity in a lot of different areas of life for Aquarians this month and moving forward, I believe. So, but a lot of it is, just kind of getting right with someone in your environment, appreciating all their effort, all their kind of quiet effort. And then that really puts you on a track to be very successful and very happy. So, yeah. So that's what I see for Aquarians, for Vedic Aquarius for September 2015. I hope that's helpful. And please do get in touch if you'd like a personal reading. My email address is theivyleagueastrologer@gmail.com. And I'm now offering phone readings, which is a new thing. And my link for scheduling is down below. All the times on there are in Pacific time because I'm in California. So FYI. All right, thanks so much for watching and have a good one. Thanks. Bye.